Hey Scorpio, look at this. My wild pastures orders came today, and they pack it with dry ice, which is awesome. And I have, and I'm using it for this like little smoke thing, but it's pretty wild. It was worse, but all I had to do is pour out that water and add fresh water, and it's like whoosh, it was crazy. Anyway, I'm a big kid, so I mean I like stuff like that. Hold on, there's more ice coming. We're just playing with it and everything. We can't touch it, obviously, but yeah, it's pretty wild. Anyway, Scorpio, I'll see you in just a minute. Okay, I'm sorry. Per my daughter, we had to redo it so you guys could see the. I'm sure you see what dry ice looks like, but look at that thing, and it's like freaking. It's crazy, right? Yeah. Anyway, we're playing with this. I'll see you in a minute. Oh, and my new cards came, so these are pretty awesome. You ready to get into it, Scorpio? That's pretty awesome. See you in a second. Okay, Scorpio, I'm done playing with my dry ice. I'm like a little kid. Anyway, I do personal readings at a cost, and let's get after it. Ready? I'm gonna do Pisces after this, and then I got a personal. Everything you need to know about the extendeds, the memberships, the personals, all of it, every bit of it. And thank you so much, everybody, for all their love, support, super thanks, all the chats. I love you guys. Ready? Let's do this. All right. And again, I got my new cards. They are badass, and I might not use them if I'm called. Hopefully I'll be called to them, but they're awesome. Anyway, let's do it. Ready? Okay. I'm hearing this one for you. Hearing this one's for yins. Let's do it. Crossroads. Oh, Scorpio. You have somebody else at a crossroads? That's exactly what I'm feeling that. Or you might be. I mean, I could be reading for a crosswatcher. I don't know who I'm reading for right now. I'm reading for a bunch of camera equipment, right? I'm feeling unexpected. Are you going to be an unexpected crossroads? If somebody else? Well, let's just see. Liquid courage. Uh huh. To speak or not to speak? What, to you? Travel. Are they going to have to travel to you? Hmm? They're gonna Uber over drunk? I mean, what? I don't know. Let's just see, right? Let's do this. Fear. They're scared of you. Or they're scared of something. What are they scared of, Scorpio? What'd you do to them? What'd you do, huh? Unfinished business. Somebody feels like they have that. And now I'm never gonna say go back to some crazy ex and make it work, right? But somebody has some kind of unfinished business with you. That could be anything. It could be parent, sibling, friend, ex, current. I don't know. Somebody's got something to say to you, and they're about to roll the dice to find out. They're wanting to kind of sweep up some unfinished business. Maybe, okay, maybe they just think about you a lot. Whoever this is. Okay, this is going to be interesting, Scorpio. All right, peas, peas. Like the vegetable? Look, I hear all kinds of shit, okay? I don't know. Addiction. And what? Oh, that's too many. Family propose. Did somebody mess up a some kind of situation with putting something in front of it? Do you see what I'm saying? Like party. Yeah, like their lifestyle. Their lifestyle interfere with what you guys had going on. Mm, that's one of those is crossroads. I guarantee it. I didn't even see it. But what's this one? Relationship. Okay. And what's that? Crossroads. I know. Okay. Yep. Hmm. They don't know if it's worth it. Hmm. I don't know what that is. They don't know if it's worth to fix it, to make it right. What is that? Wedding. Is this like you're going to be at the altar with somebody else and they're going to be like, speak now or forever hold your peace. And some drunk idiot's going to fall out of a pew and be like, hello. It's like, what? I mean, I think you're going into something else. New job, new situation, new relationship, whatever this is, family. They don't know if it's worth it. Mm-mm. But they okay. That's the roll of the dice text message thing here, right? New love and regret. Yeah, you're okay. Even if you're in a shit situation right now, I say that a lot, right? There's something about this where somebody's got some, mhm. It's like some kind of, like you're really leaving. That's what this, no facts. Creativity stealer. Hustling. You've been hustling. It's almost like you got blinders on, right? You're just like this, and all this shit's going on around you, and you're staying very focused, or you need to. I don't know yet. Dust it off. Exactly. Because those little hood blinders right here really save you from a lot of like unnecessary yeah, right? Okay, let's go. That dry ice is still over there talking in that bowl. Kind of creepy. Legal issues. What it feels like is somebody's life, whoever this is, isn't going right, right? A lot. I mean, there's been like blips of okay, but then there's something that they want to make steady, and they think that means coming and talking to you. Okay, is this person blocked? All right, obsessive lover and wants you back. Okay, they want their family back after they fucked it up, and now what? They're staring out the window at you, and you're moving on. This is what this is. You're actually. You're going, right? This isn't like pretend. Like you're like running and then you stop and you like look, this is like again, you're not looking at anything else. Scorpio, what's that? Oh God. It feels heavy. So let's just okay, let's go. Moves in silence. That's you. You're not talking about what you're doing. As you right. You don't need to either. Let's go. Let us do this. Scorpio. What is it? Ignoring. We just said it. You're ignoring something, and somebody else is like resorted to okay. Hold on. They were resorted to just making shit up about you, right? But then again, you didn't give that any time, attention, energy, right? And now it's like becoming, it's like solidifying in some dumbass's head. That's that I cost, yeah. That you don't care. You are nothing. You are nothing. Somebody. It's like indifference, and this is driving somebody crazy. No. Okay. Somebody said that one way. Like, if you nothing somebody, that's being a narcissist. No, it's not. It's not this one. Is it the new one? No. Phantom. It's Phantom. Damn it. Oh, God, I want you to see these cards. They're gorgeous. I waited long enough, damn, for them. High Priestess. It's like you are hand picking what you give your energy to. Not letting anybody take you down through. No, the thorn bushes and shit like that. Yeah. You're moving in silence towards this, which is the Six of Wands, which is victory. And you're not telling anybody about it. Right. Wheel of Fortune. The High Priest of Six of Wands and Wheel of Fortune? Yeah. Scorpio. It's like shining on you because you've been manifesting. You picked your path, and you haven't let anybody know that path, which is good. They can believe and make sure. They can do whatever they want. 10 of Cups. It's where you're headed. Yeah. 3 of Cups. Yeah. Okay. You're dealing with a Leo or somebody with Leo in their chart? Or just a fire sign? I don't know yet. What is that? Queen of Wands. That's Aries. Somebody cheat on you here? And now they're doing like a life review? And this is a huge foggy image that they want to clear up with you? Okay. Whatever. 10 of Swords. Yep. Somebody cheated? And that's not working out? 7 of Swords. And it came out like that. Somebody's being found out about? Or they're being... Okay, hold on. 4 of Wands and the King of Cups. That's you. King and Queen doesn't matter. Strength. You're gonna say anything yet? The 4 of Pentacles. They're still holding on to you. They still think that they can, like, manipulate a situation. Who is this? Sibling. It really doesn't matter who this is. There's somebody in your energy that kind of fucks something up. Let's just say it's too many. The Page of Wands and the 10 of Cups. You're taking, even if it's a small step, Scorpio, you're doing it quietly, and it's in the direction of this 10 of Cups, and you're keeping it. I'm just hearing it protected. Okay. Which is what you need to do. Moving in silence, or this person is moving in silence, because that is a very sneaky card. Yes, it is. You're like, plotting on you from the fucking hedges. I don't know. What is that? What was it? It was 2 of Pentacles. Are you juggling a decision, or does somebody juggle you? and think that they could keep you on the hook while they went and like sowed their wild fucking oats. I don't know, but you've been sitting here waiting. I'm getting this as a waiting energy. This is the Four of Swords. There's a lot of healing. It's the Mind of the Hermit, but it's a lot of healing energy. But I'm getting it as a waiting energy in this. For that, the Two of Cups. Something new that's worth a shit, but you've been feeling stuck because you're not going to move. Mm-mm. You're not going to move towards anything that is even questionable. That's what you want, the Four of Wands, right? It's both of them. The Seven of Pentacles, and you're waiting on it. Again, you're not moving on it. Star. And what? The Lovers. You're getting some kind of, I know you probably hear that a lot, the wish, right? And everybody always says that in my readings, in my comments, in my personals and all things. When is it coming? Well, you need to get yourself right, right? So you can take care of it. So you don't keep, going through fucking Groundhog's Day with the same situation with different people. Okay? Seven of Pentacles, you're waiting on something and you're being guided. It's almost like you're being guided to wait, being guided to quiet, right? Wait, like letting things come to you. Uh-huh. This is weird, Scorpio. Let's go. Emperor. This is okay. Is that who you're waiting on? Do you have unfinished business with some past relationship that just won't go away? I mean, I don't know. Look at that. Knight of Cups. The Four of Swords. You're waiting. You're waiting. Okay. Is it a new one? Is it a new one? It is. Oh, it is. Look how pretty these cards are. Look at that. Is that the devil? Strength. It's a dragon. Pause it and zoom in on that card. Look how beautiful these cards are. I can't remember the name of it. The box is over there somewhere. And I'm going to need my glasses. The font's not little, but there's a lot going on in almost every card. The Ten of Swords. Lies, backstab, cheating, betrayal. I mean, the Star. I don't need my glasses. And you've been healing this. You've been finding your North Star, which is good. The Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Is this going to get exciting? That's what it feels like. Five of Wands. Again, you don't want to walk into you walking up the path to your house with somebody new, right? And you have whoever, God knows, hanging out like in the bushes, like watching you, right? You want to kind of wrap that shit up in a nice little bow and ship it off, yeah? Look at that. Eight of Swords. Somebody's feeling very, very limited, and I don't know why yet. The Moon. Look at that. I mean, look. Can you see it? Beautiful. Somebody said I needed to get real close to the camera. But I mean, I'm pretty close right here, but apparently I need to be like, I don't know. Would you guys rather me just do like the cards, like the camera down on the cards and just not me? Because let me know if you guys want me to do that. The World. Yeah. And Death. You gotta finish ending something. And you're gonna tell me, I've already ended it. What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, but yeah. And it's not your responsibility if somebody's still hanging on to you, right? But there's something else that you have going on, and it might be just in your head. But that's got to end. The Three of Cups. Is it a group? Queen of Wands. What is this Queen of Wands? God, these cards feel good. Queen of Wands. I'll tell you what they are in the extended, because I've got too many cards here not to do one. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. What is this Queen of... Hey, right there. What is that? I think it's the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. See that? Are you calling on your fire energy to go after this? Because we kept having the Ten of Cups over here, remember? The Three of Pentacles. You've been working on something. What is that, though? What is that? That's too many with the Eight of Swords. Have you been feeling stuck for a while? The Chariot. Now you're not. Or is this King of Queen of Wands headed towards you? That's a Cancer card. I need my glasses because, like I said, the words are behind a bunch of like illustrations there. The Two of Wands, the Page of Swords, Queen of Wands, the Moon. Is this moving in silence thing? Away from some obsessive crazy person? I think this King or Queen of Wands might be you, Scorpio. What is this? What is this? Queen of Wands? What was that? The Knight of Swords and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. You need to stop working with something or something that you're doing, some kind of collaboration or somebody that you have in your camp or a project. You're moving away from that. But that is going to, okay, hold on. The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you're working on something else. Ten of Swords, Four of Swords. You've been sitting there for a while. You see this Four of Swords? Look how badass. I mean, I'm not going to stop saying it. You've been sitting still, healing this. But I think you're still replaying bullshit. Or somebody is. The Magician. And you're like manifesting in this almost like a rage place. It almost feels like rage. If somebody did something to you, Seven of Wands, and you're blocking a whole bunch of shit. It's like you walked into your little healing layer and you lock the door and you're like, nobody's coming in here until I'm done. This is, And you got some, because you know you got obsessive people all around you. Six of Wands. You're plotting a victory. Plotting a victory. This is way too many, I think. Let's just look at them. The seven, a lot of sevens here. Okay, what is that? The Moon in reverse. Something is being blown off, right? The lid is being blown off of something here. The Seven of Cups. And it's the lid off of some kind of confusion that somebody was in. The Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. The Empress. Absolutely. Look how pretty she is. I mean, some of these will make good tattoos. I mean, look at that. That's the Empress. You have been blocking a lot of people that have been trying to hurt you or anything else so you could get into this Empress status. And that required you to understand what the Ten of Cups actually looks like, right? And that's what you're moving towards. Because that Chariot is moving towards this Ten of Cups. And that means you're dropping something that you have been working on. The Ten of Pentacles. And that's what you're headed towards. Look at that Ten of Pentacles. You see it? You got your dogs. And you're sitting there. You've been through it. Seven of Swords. I think this might be my new favorite deck. I don't know. Seven of Swords. I think what you're doing is leaving somebody else out because you're not gonna listen to this. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. What is this? Seven of Swords. Or this is you moving strategic. That, I mean, absolutely could be that. It's two. The Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords. It's exactly what this is. You're moving, you did move strategic out of something because this is the physical movement, the Six of Swords, okay? And this is the emotional movement, and that is the moving in silence. Maybe you're leaving a group. Maybe you're leaving a family situation. Maybe you're not answering so many phone calls or texts or emails or anything like that. You're just kind of, it's like you're being done in private. If somebody still thinks they can like pull on you, or I don't know. Three of Cups. And if, again, it could be you're walking away from an entire group or your ex and their whole family or what, you know what I mean? It's something like that, right? The Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. That's the Wheel of Fortune. This is what has been, it's almost like you've been set up to do this. However much time you think you wasted, you did not. It was, you put to good use, right? Yes, it was. King of Swords. Four of Wands. What is this Four of Wands here for Scorpio? Four of Wands for Scorpio. That's too many, but the tower's there. It's gonna be a good tower. You gonna side eye the shit out of this? Five of Cups. I want one. I think you got upset. Five of Pentacles. A lot of fives now. Something's about to change here. And look at that, the Queen of Cups. That could be you. Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Yes. I'm feeling the tower. It's like something you got used to, like your whole life. What is that? The Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, Scorpio? All because you sat still and did all this healing, moved in silence, not stopped oversharing, stayed in your secretive stuff, and now this is inciting this obsessive lover. Because you get Knight of Swords. That's what. Okay, they're gonna come back in here pissed because they're upset. Again, falling out of the pew at your wedding day. Four of Wands. What is that? The Knight of Cups. Somebody has you on their mind, or you have somebody. You have a crush. Look at that. Knight of Cups. You see that? Somebody's headed towards you to build this with you. Not to say that you can't do it by yourself, but somebody's coming. Seven of Pentacles, and you've been waiting on this. Four Wands. Four Wands. What is this Four Wands here? That's too many, but the Ace of Wands. Wow. Well, this is going to be passionate, Scorpio, and I know you can bring it. Yeah, you can, but somebody else can too. You got to allow them that. Four Wands. Four Wands. Let's go. Four Wands. Don't just freak them out in bed and walk off. Got to stick around, right? Yeah. Queen of Wands. It's right there. That's you. You're coming up as the Queen of Wands. And what is this? The Ace of Cups. You have a new beginning here, Scorpio. Yeah, you do. And if you get in my comments, I swear to God, I'm going to come find you. And be like, no, this is talking about the old thing. No, it's not. No, it's not. There is somebody crazy here, but this is new. Can we be open to that? Okay, good. Because it's here. It's a new, fresh beginning with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups and the Four Wands and the Lovers. Who gives a fuck if somebody's still holding on to you? Who cares? Be gone, bitch. This is what this is. But the Wheel of Fortune is here to kind of crack you open. What is that? The Three of Swords. You've had your heart ripped out. Again, cheating, lying, all of it, right? It does matter, but you know, we can't take it with us. And I think that's what you've been doing all the healing is about. What is that? King of Cups is what? The Lovers. And what? The Five of Swords. Somebody's going to fight you over it that still has emotions for you that they haven't spoken about. Again, falling out of the pew in the church. Five of Swords. Look, you see that? Their backs are to each other. It's like you're fighting one battle and somebody else is fighting another. Even in their own head, they're not fighting each other. It's like this is the two people in the Lovers fighting their own battle so they can come together in all of this beautifulness right here. Beautifulness, that's the word, right? Yes, it is. I just made it up. King of Cups. King of Cups. What is this King of Cups for Scorpio? What is that? The Five of Cups. This Lover's connection is going to blow everybody else out of the water, just so you know. You're not going to see anything else. This person only wants you. Whoever this is. The one that's fighting their own battle and you're fighting a battle, they only want you. And we have some crazy person that isn't even close to this person hanging on to you in the Nine of Cups. I told you. It's like you're, okay. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Four Scorpio. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. The Two of Cups. Hold on. The Ace of Pentacles. Look at that Ace of Pentacles, by the way. Okay, hold on. Is this obsessive lover? Wait, okay, let's not give it attention, okay? There's somebody here holding on to the idea of a Two of Cups, Four of Wands situation with you. Who is this? Do you even know who this is? Scorpio? What? Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. What is this? Four of Pentacles. The Seven of Cups. Well, if they want me, why don't they just make a move? That's what this feels like here. The Five of Pentacles. Somebody's leaving themselves out. Why? Who? Four of Pentacles. Who is doing this? Holding back or holding on? Who's doing this? Who is this? It's whatever that is. Who is this? Judgment. They want to see if you're really going to walk away. Like even emotionally, like mentally. Somebody sees this. Do you understand what they're holding back from the Two of Cups situation? Because they think you're confused or have a lot of options around you. If you could Google this card, this is the face on that person in that is like ominous. Like they're just sitting there. What is that? Judgment. The Nine of Cups. They know it's here. Who though? And you're like steady just moving and doing your own thing. That's what this is. Emperor. Who's this Emperor? And then we're going to extend it. What's going on with this Emperor here? Emperor. You have people around you, Scorpio. What is that? That's too many. But it's the Three of Wands, the King of Cups again, and the Four of Wands. So this Emperor is this King of Cups here. And this is the one with the Lovers connection that's been going back and forth because you guys have been fighting your own battles separately. And you're about to run into this person, or this person's about to bring you some kind of emotional something. Let's go finish clarifying this in the extended. Do we kind of get what's going on here? There's not a lot of confusion, right? It might get a little more confusing in the extended because I'm going to like over clarify the rest of this. Okay, I'll see you over there, Scorpio. Everything you need to know is down below. See you there.